Hello, everybody. Well, this is the biggest base I've ever seen. It took me like 6 months to build it. It's got like 706 code locks. Just walk up to it. Breaking, neck breaking. Obviously, it's not the tallest I've ever seen, but overall the biggest. So let's do a little flying. Get a round view of it. It's got turrets all around it. Pretty much a battle base. It allows a pretty damn big clan to defend it. So if you put the beds at the four corners, one person can spawn 4 times in here with the 50-meter cooldown. They could spawn 4 times without a cooldown, basically. Of course, to get from one side to the other side, if the battle's on the other side, it might take a while, but I have a lot of openness, so they could spawn on each corner and just run across and continue. And many levels of battle, many angles and nooks and crannies. And when they're firing rockets in, they're going to be hitting pillars and this and that. Turrets, and a lot of them, so they could start rocketing turrets, but we're going to be shooting at them while they have the rocket launchers out. And they can't take them all down. The little angle things are so that there's no areas you could sneak up on the turrets, like in the corners. So if they try to sneak up in the corners, there's turrets that get the angles, basically. And that's the whole point of the triangles on the outside. Basically, this is a 25 by 25. Every part of it, except for the lower level, is identical. In other words, doors and how to go up different levels. This corridor here runs around the whole base. And if they get through to here, they're gonna start getting nailed by turrets here. Up there. If they blow through those walls, they're gonna find a turret on the other side of it. And the 4 corners have 4 like buildings like this. They go all the way up. Got 4 indoor furnaces. The grill is it could be a roof. It's just, the grill is just for the fun of it. I'm about to put down a crate or something there. Whoop. Lol. So we got 4 of those. Basically, it's hard to place those if you don't have the plug-in, the build tool, after it's built. So they can be placed without the plug-in, but you have to take off the grills. And yeah, 4 corners have these rooms, or these, and they go all the way up. This is just the main hangout area. Got some pictures. Yeah, there's an old snake I used to have. Turrets in here, if they get in here. Rifle range. Yeah, we got targets over there. My dog. My Smith & Wesson. Clan tag. Avatars, blah blah blah. CSGO ranking. And this is my son's rank. Global Elite. I can't kill him, he's too good. But yeah, turrets all over the place in here. And there's really no loot in here. This is kind of just bullshit. Obviously this base, you can't really paste it on someone's server. They're not going to let you. It's just too damn big. The copy process would have to be done at night when no one else is on the server because it kicks you off the server. It takes about 10 minutes just to copy the base. And even pasting it lags and sometimes kicks you off the server. Basically, this here is a store, the general store, right? I put the NPCs outside, though I don't have them in here anymore. But I would have the NPCs here, and use the GUI shop plugin so people could come in and. Except for I figured I might as well some repair benches, crates, research tables. I figure it was neat to have the store in here, but if it was really a pub, I would want to not do that. Also, over here I think, I have a coal factory because resources, you know how it is. You never have enough coal, you always have to burn wood. So this here is a coal factory, and there's doors on on both levels, but for time's sake, and you go out there and there's a stairway that goes up. For time's sake, I'm just gonna fly to keep the YouTube video or whatever small. But that's the door that you would come in to work the furnaces, right, from back here. And you can go all the way around, turn them all on. And when you get them all going, I mean, it's dumping coal down here, down these chutes, by level. It's just a neat little idea I saw on YouTube. Someone did a little one, more round shape, but I made a crazy, insane coal factory. And that's how that works. It just dumps, it'll dump coal. And then you gotta pick it up. And you can put it in here. Pretty neat. What else? Just the vastness of the thing is amazing. So these are just ways to go down to different levels. And you could fight from up here or whatever. You can get out close to the edge on every level. See what's going on. And then more ways to go down. This brings you into the main areas that are. I haven't even built it in. I mean, I could build rooms in here or whatever. Go back up. This one's down. So yeah, there's different spots here. This pretty much goes around again, outside. All that's just for added stability, those wall frames. an animal. Oh, tagged it. No hit marker sounds because the base is so big. When the base is big, then the way to go down. Apparently, hit markers get sacrificed. Oh. I think on this level down is over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. So it's a little different, but all four corners are the same, but all the levels are built differently. So that door would do the exact thing as the other door over there, as this door over here, and as that door over here. This gets into the four buildings that are on the four corners of the building. This wraps the place and gets back to here. Once you get in this building though, I think you can go down inside here. Oh, I forgot to put a code lock. Damn. I'll do that later. I'll put the lock on you now. I wonder if I just forgot on all. I mean, this is just massive. Oh, where would the loot be? Who knows, right? I might keep the loot in a rock somewhere outside. Make this a troll base. But that's pretty much it. I mean, it's extensive. Little rooms here. You can see, fight a little bit, whatever. Whoop. I'll show you the store. But yeah, that's it. Aerial view. This is where I moved the store. It's also copied, so of course the store is not going to have any code locks on it. Turrets would be set friendly. If you whip out your gun, it shoots you to keep people from trolling each other and killing each other when they're using the store. If you whip out the gun though, I mean, I would just not have it on your belt because it could be on your belt, but you accidentally whip it out and you're dead. So the store's pretty good. I got every item in here. Every item. My store doesn't like skimp. I don't give a crap. I want everything in there. And I categorize it the best I can. Yeah, I got these dressed up different ways. They all have different weapons. If you shoot them, they kill you. And you can't kill them. They're invulnerable and they'll kill you in 2 shots or less. Because I have them set to like God on kill and on defense. So they're protected, and if you whip out your weapon here, those will get you. I didn't put code locks on any of this. For convenience, there's a magic box, recycle box, water, research table, repair bench, crates. And that's recycle, so don't put nothing in there. Fires to keep everybody comfortable, and also to keep people from sniping outside. You know, it's pretty enclosed. So, base and store. The rifle range, which I could have in the base as well, as you saw. But this, I can only get 60 meters in the base. Here I got the rifle range to be 100 meters. I downed him. No headshot? What the hell, man? Oh, it's gonna down him. So that's your 100 meter. This will be the 75 meter. 50 meter, obviously. 125. What you screaming about? And that's that. But yeah, when this base is rendered, there it is rendering. There is no hit marker sounds, period. And obviously it's too big to be on anybody's server. Maybe in 20 years when every server is the best CPU, best SSD or whatever. But I think Rust is alpha forever. Yeah, in here I got just another room, some crates. It's kind of a war room. It's not really loot, guns and shit. Pretty much the battle fighting base. Then my shit will be over here in a 1x1. And that's it.